We shouldn't. Game 1 of the tournament here. Broadcasting live from outside DreamHack Atlanta. We're going to be going in. It's going to be Stayinfree face off against PoyPoy. PoyPoy I've actually never seen before, but anyone that plays Tron is my favorite player. So.
Instantly, right?
Oh, of course.
Immediately. They're just doing what you can.
This is my favorite character in the game that I'm too scared to play myself. So I live vicariously through like Mad Robot and everybody else that manages to pilot the character well.
I respect that. When people play Viper, that's the same way for me.
I feel like
I'm just jealous.
Heavy. Oh man, and the timing on the beam was so sick. What was the back hitbox on the standing heavy?
Well, you saw the delay, so they knew they had to wait for it to get adjustment. Good jam session call there, able to get him out of the corner.
Kettle Corn is the best? Okay, can we all agree? Can we all handshake on the fact that Kettle Corn is, of the three we mentioned, the worst?
It's not even in my favorite.
That's rough. It's still okay.
Well, the tier list is a 3.
Oh man, repositioning pretty aggressively here. Looks to teleport forward. Can't quite find the throw though, but managed to avoid the teleport from Dante. That's good.
Oh, almost had the happy birthday there. Hammer able to connect here. Gonna keep it simple. No side swap there. See, I always like to watch when Dante's do a side swap right there on the prop shredder because it's unnecessary sometimes.
Yes.
And I'm like, let me see what you're made. Are you just gonna do it because you can?
Kettle Corn is the absolute best. I can't keep reading this. Tag ends up not getting punished here. Still has Vergil, so that's. I don't want to call it too early, but with just Doom, I don't know.
I think PoyPoy had it there. They just didn't. They ran up on Vergil on the hard tag and then a box jump instead. I think Stand M would have got the job done there.
Surprised to see him go for the X Factor, but still is able to cash out, take your damage where you need. $2 million, definitely a decent choice here. Is going to be able to skip kill.
Now, if you can get Dr. Doom in and play Jam Session with Doom, it becomes so much more dangerous. One touch across the board for this.
I think the scary thing, though, is that Wesker absolutely wins this on 2 touches. I think Dante dies on 1 hit, depending on the type of touch you get, and Dr. Doom is going to have to hold the missile to level 3.
This is exactly what you want if you're PoyPoy. Jam Session. Oh, no push guard. Yeah, that could have been a perfect punish right there, but... maximum Wesker, glasses off.
Glasses off is definitely big too, okay, wait, no, still good. Time is running down is the thing I wanted to focus on here. As we get into it one more time, just barely going to be enough to not kill. A pixel of life left gets shot away.
Yeah, this is 1 touch though. We've brought this back. Is that going to connect? So damn close. A little bit of chip here, but outside of range of Stinger there.
4 seconds left on the clock here too. He's going to have to find the hit right away, and even then, I don't know if we would be able to do anything with it.
Oh, get you back dash. Caught the super, not enough time. Insane stuff here from Stayinfree.
Yeah, I had to get the hit a pretty decent chunk earlier, which is unfortunate. That's one of the always present downfalls of Dante is that while he does have pretty good damage, pretty good meter build, it takes a really long time no matter what route you go for.
Yeah, it's like enjoy 15 seconds before you can get max damage.
Yeah.
If you got corner, you can get close to like 500k before super. But if you're going mid-screen, not quite.
Too far to the OTG, couldn't quite get the trap to medium.
Good back dash out. Almost had it with the stand H here from Wesker.
Oh, and just like that. Really unfortunate here. I love using the super to get the kill and making sure you get the glasses off. As well as that's also a perfect DAC thing.
Slows Dante down, but not for long here. X Factor a little bit early. Okay, so we're looking to spend like maybe 1 bar here, but build a bunch on top of it and get the kill. Got an X here. You want to save him? No, you don't.
Everything that's not a vegetable, everything that's not a fruit is a vegetable. A fetus. That's the rule. Everything.
Okay.
Nice super on the cross. But they like the kill. 2 games in a row for Stayinfree.
I think PoyPoy could have just went the normal route there, then X Factored after super. I know you wanted to build the bar and try to kill Vergil without it, but it helps regulate.
I think this is correct. Get your glasses off here. You're definitely not going to be able to kill Tron on 1 hit anyways, so you might as well just go for the chip away.
Yeah, especially after spending the 1 bar right there. Ooh, reset S on the way down. No hesitation there from PoyPoy.
Uses the beam to great effect. I was wondering if we had some sauce on this one. Instead, it's just going to be... That is a really good DT because it holds them in place. You get a ton of damage.
It looks like there's something there. Obviously, you went for Doom Beam afterwards, so you probably got the extension.
Yeah, if you DT a little earlier, maybe you're able to go into the beam and actually build enough meter to go for the DP super as well. I think that with the extension probably would have worked.
With the team comps, I feel like all the time, there's always going to be some sauce with Tron. Like, it doesn't matter, especially with Dr. Doom's utility.
Comes up on the dash underneath. Tron, unfortunately, to live the same fate as the homie before. Even there, even on the drop, I don't really know what Tron does. He was looking for the raw tag there, was trying to bait it out.
What's happening to Tron right now is exactly what Tron has to do. You just sit there and delay whatever you can. Ooh, box dash almost had it. That late duck from Stayinfree kind of saved him there, it looked like.
And recognize that we're going to try and go for a box jump of our own pretty aggressively. Doesn't quite find the mark the way that you want to.
Ooh, okay, Dante. Oh, but the assist call from Stayinfree saving out. I mean, we wasted a lot of precious X Factor time now. At least you're going to get the kill on Vergil, though. That's the rain, same side. Okay, no teleport.
Gotta do it with the stinger. Plenty of time to build, potentially take the kill.
There we go, X Factor.
Now.
Yeah, we're going to be able to take this one, man. Great decision making from Stayinfree there. No hesitation on the X. Viper, I had no idea.
Sorry to be on my phone super distracted. I'm currently doing production stuff, but it looks like we're ready to go now. About time to get into the action. Here is Inclaa, who I heard had some absolute banger sets last week while we weren't there.
I love watching Inclaa play.
Let's stop against Nicky Videogames. Listen, well, I love watching Nicky Videogames play because I think that I can't believe how underutilized Follow My Lead is.
It really is. I mean, back in the day, like the early lifespan of Marvel 3, you've seen a lot of Dr. Doom Ami shows. And then as the time has gone on, it's kind of drifted away towards, you know, some of the more meta teams as well now.
I think people just don't want to play as the dog, which I don't understand. I mean, I guess like executionally there is a barrier, but like otherwise, I don't know.
I mean, you got to have her as a dark anchor, right? And I think there's just so many better anchors in today's game. I mean, you got Vergil chilling back there. Just play Vergil. You don't got to follow my lead anymore.
Back down, gets the extension here, pops the X Factor, which is absolutely the correct call. Built some extra meter, make sure Dr. Doom dies. Once the shell is pulled apart, pretty good spot.
Got the X here, look for the tri-dash. Okay, good little chicken guard out there from Nicky, not getting pinned down against Magneto. You just hear the blink dashing on the bottom. There you go. X Factor, make sure to kill. Okay, good down forward S.
Cross up, couldn't get anything else. Looks for the dive kick. Oh, it just barely finds the cross up there.
No, but drop the finisher right there. Not in time. Catches a little bit of the photons. Plasma Swarm on cleanup duty here. Not going to be enough. Got a little bit X time, so if you can get the hit now, you might have a chance here. Ooh, a little unfortunate. You see, Nicky was going for the throw there. You saw the jump H, but it was just a tad early. Inclaa able to hold on, though. I mean, it's also just insane because Inclaa plays from so far away.
And, dude, playing from across the pond, as they say, is actually kind of incredible here. 100 plus MS. So, essentially playing mail-in Marvel, which is just kind of ridiculous to witness. He's straight off the rip. We're going to get both, though. Unfortunately, this is the, the opposite side of the coin, we'll say. Immediately is able to get the hit. Both characters going for a ride and taking the finish.
And that's why you play Vergil. So easy to happy birthday there. Right? Like, okay, X Factor's off the table, but Inclaa has to make a lot happen with Dr. Doom here.
I'm sure we're going to try and get a little more aggressive with the low there. And is able to in the end, finally. That's one thing you always have to be careful about is Vergil is the most X Factor, well, one of the most X Factor cancelable characters in the game. He's so easy when he's already spent his to use yours to get punishes.
You gotta take advantage of it when you can, for sure. But shouts to Spitman coming through with the sub. Appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much. For sure, for sure. I mean, even though he's still on point, like there's always this chance that like he gets to the ink or something.
That looked like an OTG dash medium. Oh my god, it's so low to the ground to catch on the beam just before things got out of the way.
Side, nice late teleport here from Nicky.
Supporting got the hit, manages to close the distance to go straight into the launcher, which is definitely a good call.
I like that. Take advantage of that. Get Vergil out of here. Almost had Dr. Doom. Great blocks from Nicky, though.
Trying to land and swing the fuzzy there, too, because we had blocked the drone already, so it was going to be a tight situation. Fortunately there for Inclaa. Of course, we're able to use that team super to get the hit, but can't build enough meter on the double-edged sword as you died too fast.
Oh, this is going to help build a lot of bar here. Possibly kill. I mean, you still have enough X Factor time.
And here it is, one more time for the fans. Follow my lead.
Forbidden next. Not forbidden enough.
Yeah, ended up actually the foot dive that he tried to set the cross up with ends up connecting on the opponent there, which sends him back to the same side, so there was no left-right to actually deal with there.
Nicky's still in a good position here. Inclaa has to make a lot happen. Back throw instead. Got the missiles here. That's the no-no.
Yeah, never where you want to be, unfortunately. Dashing just a little bit too close on that one. Is going to lose out on the character, lose out on the game. Inclaa kind of in a tight spot right now.
I mean, they started off pretty strong. You got Vergil out of here pretty quickly. And, you know, just because you get rid of Vergil doesn't mean you've won.
Ooh, he's getting rid. I think he wins.
He might win now.
I think he wins this
I'm
one.
going to double down on that.
Not going to lie to you.
It's X Factor 1, so, you know, you're going to lose that time just very quickly.
Hey, but gets the air there and is able to pretty effectively bring it back down to earth. 3 meters in the pocket and is absolutely going to go for the squeeze straight away.
All right, all up to Ami here. No slowdown? Okay, Akami shuffle instead. I mean, at least you're able to create the space there so you can't go into the slowdown. I mean, once we get the hit, we're obviously going to pop the X here. We're never going to pop X here.
Never going to get the chance and never wanting to, unfortunately, are kind of tied together, intertwined, we'll say. As it's going to be a quick super that misses.
Damn, what a tech, though, from Inclaa.
And I feel like while that was a good tech, more just an error from Nicky to try and go for the throw there. Definitely trying to look for the hit, I think. The rising jump heavy was probably more on the menu.
We've gotten quite a few hits right there. Magneto should already be out of the game. Let's keep it real here.
And that kills the rest of our X Factor time. So basically, Amaterasu would take an absolute miracle at this point. We're going to go for the slowdown. We're going to invest the meter and still try and make it work.
Man, just going to waste all the slowdown. Photons do connect here. What an air-to-air on the butter gun.
Yeah, unfortunate thing for Ami is with her dash, she moves in the same direction for a very long period of time. But being able to go for the super jump up, just commit to the butter gun and be able to answer pretty easily situations like that.
I always felt like her movement is good, but it's bad.
I understand exactly what you mean.
Like, it's like especially when you're able to pin someone down with an assist, the high-low game, issues.
Her burst movement is good, but like when it's the second it's longer than like a character length away, it's like, ooh.
It's like almost what you're saying, like, she's not fast, but she's quick, though.
Should I be saying about Dormammu, bro?
Yeah, he ain't
like,
fast.
He's not fast, but he's kind of quick. I'm not gonna lie. He got some pickup.
I run the 40. I don't run the 100.
So I catch him from the penthouse, more like from
Hyatt place.
A regular ass hotel, bro.
Hey, bro.
Oh, straight in with the TAC. Definitely the correct choice. The follow up. Damn, you're cooked.
That's all you need. I got another bar for swords here if you want to pop them, but I think we're going to try and get the hit and X on that next one.
That's more than likely.
Sword glitch, attack, and get with it. Not quite, but damn. What a flop.
Actually, a slick way to get underneath there as we cross back up. Board heavy and commits to teleport. Had to X Factor to not get punished, as we've seen Inclaa's been more than willing to spend their own X Factor to get punishes there.
You had the DHC right here because you have the swords active. Vergil can just blow up the photons all day.
For sure.
Great call. Looking for the throw. Not going to be there.
Could got a punish there, but still manages to get it afterwards, though. You know, things working out exactly the way we needed them to. Is there's another kill. X Factor out for both at this point now. Well, almost.
Almost there. It's pretty even across the board here, but I do think Nicky has a better assist, though. Oh, no shot. You hit Ami, so Akami Shuffle never came out.
Definitely would give the yeah, would give the slight advantage to the play with the drones here for sure. As you can see, Nicky just feels like they have to keep jumping. They can't stay on the ground and be contested with the drones coming.
Oh, never had a shot. I mean, what do you say every time? When the game's on the line, same side.
It's the truth. People are too afraid to accidentally cross themselves up to go for weird cross-ups when the game's on the line.
I always just commit to one side. I don't try to switch block, man.
I do the same side the whole set.
Same side.
He becomes a tournament every once in a while. You know, he's working a new job. He's busy with life.
He's busy. But we get to see him at least once a year.
As long as I get to see him. Matchup coming up though. Joker. Good face off against Kidlegend here. Kidlegend coming over, going for the S. Actually trying to tech the TAC if I'm not mistaken. Is able to find the hit off the javelin though. Syntax coming through with the sub, by the way. Good to see you, homie.
Good pickup on the throw there from Legend. I like that. Like, even though you dropped it, you're still, like, you know, you're in your scrambles. You're still going right after it.
He forgot he had already ground bounced, I think, because he went for forward heavy again and gets immediately punished.
Oh, shit.
That's like the #1 like Nova brain rot thing. Is it's so easy to forget what resource you've used.
Almost had it there, yeah. The great equalizer. Good old flick that. Nothing beats that.
That's all you need in situations like that. Able to kill with the level 3 as well. Plenty of resources. We actually can bring in the Wesker if we want, which is going to leave us at a really good timing here. And I think that Wesker is definitely the better choice for the front situation here. No, said that's my anchor.
I mean, Magneto's one touch away. So, I mean, either character can do it off a throw, but I think Dr. Doom offers a little bit more mobility and utility.
I think that's the hard part, though, is now we're like, really, Kidlegend is playing no assist. Because, like, what are you really going to do with the gun? As
Wesker just comes out, shoots
yeah.
the ground real fast. Warning shot. Here we go, X Factor. Yeah, Joker's going to take full advantage of that. And the level 3 here, man. It looked like Legend had all the momentum early on in that match.
That's true. Playing your TNS match offline. That's honestly the ultimate homie stuff. We've had more than one group of people be like, yo, I'm playing for my homie's house, and they end up getting cute against each other, and it's like, yeah, just play offline.
Yeah, just
I don't care, bro.
just let us know what happened.
That's Becca fanboy coming through. Appreciate you as always. Thanks to everybody, by the way, that I missed your resubs. We were I've been doing stream settings and stuff while we've been messing around with things, so I was not looking at the feed.
Oh, we didn't call out Boner Cycle?
We did Boner Cycle. No, we did not. We did get Syntax.
Okay.
We missed Warlock Blitz though, the homie. Thank you.
Thanks for the support. No, I thought I called out Warlock. Did I miss Warlock?
Maybe you did.
Maybe. But shout outs again. Thank you all. Maybe an X here? No, we're gonna hold. I mean, I like the matchup with Wesker or Sentinel. There it is. Command throw, no hesitation. I love that from Legend.
That's not Sentinel's worst matchup, but it's the most annoying.
It's so annoying.
So stupid.
Listen, it's literally just like gunshot the whole way until you find an opening. That's it. It does, especially at X Factor level 3, the chip is insane. Okay, Legend.
Dude, keeps finding these throws and is able to find the finish. Dude, the anchor Wesker too strong in the ending situation. This cat continues to lie about me. See you guys.
Slander.
It's absolutely slanderous. Kidlegend refocusing us with that crouching medium. Beautiful.
TAC got the block here from Joker, giving him another shot now. The tackle does connect though, but the stand jab just out of range here. See, I do like how Joker pilots Magneto, especially in the scrambles. The first thing you got going on is just a little fadeaway mag blast to cover yourself.
Mr. Boss, I see you, homie. Appreciate you for the resub as well as pretty easy pickup and finish there from Joker. Back to the same side to be able to secure the finish. At this point here, low key, snap him.
You think so?
I think so.
Ah.
Or just, you know.
Joker tried to get a little fancy there, but we're going to take the throw.
Dude, even especially. All right. And that was a combo? Yeah. Did you at least kill him?
Oh man, now we're just running away here. As so, you have the tri-dash light. A little too much pressure here from Joker.
And doubled up on the high-low so effectively. Uses the gravity squeeze. It's definitely the right decision now. Dr. Doom coming in the UNC Blue, unfortunately not even going to get to play the game.
Didn't make it to the Final Four.
It's never really our thing these days.
Not anymore. I remember back in the day, like early 2000s and stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
North Carolina was cooking. It was like duking them all day.
Don't say that second one.
I know you don't like Duke.
Yeah, well, of course.
I said that shit on purpose. I knew what I was doing.
Okay, man. Look for the crouching. Ends up getting the jab. We're all good to go. TAC misses out, but that's Data. That was side TAC. You can tell by the animation.
We don't have much more time for Data right now. We got to make something happen right here.
Snap.
Okay, like you said earlier in the last game, you thought the snap was coming. We're opting for it early on.
I mean, I just think it's the correct choice. If you end up if you lose to someone's level 3 X Factor anchor, unless your team is monstrous, kind of like the $100 from Nice Try NSA.
Let's
so
go.
much.
Maturino super healthy already.
Appreciate you a ton, homie. Thank you very much for that contribution. But listen, unless you like are playing a team that just like 300% or you're 0, and even with 0, you still should sometimes. You just snap if it beats you. Why fight it again if you lost to it? Don't fight fair.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Sometimes. I think it just depends. X Factor going milling down here for Joker. Oh, caught the feet. Looked like we were trying to jump or possibly backdash. Little extensions, repulsor. Yeah, call it a day.
Correct decisions top to bottom here. For that late dash. That was a great idea. Oh, well, you know what else is kind of great? Timing on the throw. Absolutely disgusting.
Got the drop. Pick it right back up, man. Foot dive. Definitely helping out here. No hard drive from Joker, so we're going to try and keep that corner. I feel like Legend has a very solid chance here. Even off throw, you should be able to kill. He's baiting.
Oh no, and tried to stall himself in the air just in time. Unfly and push block.
Oh, not enough health right there. If Legend had literally Spider-Man, the cartoon, Spider-Man just calls him Buckethead because it's that costume.
Yeah, that's my that's the one that I play for sure. So I play whatever the alternate costume in the default version of Marvel is.
And if you haven't, watch Ultimate Spider-Man. They have so many little good Marvel like tidbits in it. It's really good. Marvel 3 tidbits.
Speaking of Ultimate Spider-Man, dude, Sanity coming straight out, bringing the Spider-Man for themselves. I like this team comp a lot, actually.
This is the Mommy Spider team comp right here.
No, he's
Spider-Man, Doom, Raccoon.
He switches up sometimes. Yeah, because he does play Vergil sometimes. I think it's a little bit of both. I think you're right.
This is a good team because I remember when I saw it first time, everyone was getting destroyed by it.
Yeah. What time from the heavens. I will say, one thing I always like, shout out to B-Blue, by the way, for being, in the bracket as always, but B-Blue plays my favorite Deadpool team. I know it's not the best one, but this is absolutely my favorite. It's just so cool. It's such a strong zoning shell with 3 interesting characters, you know, that complement each other really well. I love Strange Dante. I wish that I could play it.
Strange Dante is a good team. We see Idom piloted a lot too, same as B-Blue. But I mean, it really helps for Dante, but Dante's in the anchor position in this team. So it just helps if the team gets out of order a lot.
Yeah.
And Jam Session's insane. It's too good. APG, okay, we got the follow-up here. Got a chance? Not quite. Quick Work does not come out.
People are saying that Sanity did really well in a West Coast tournament yesterday. Hell yeah. CT Snap definitely knew the frame data on that one. Very smart.
It's hard to actually mix Raccoon off and play CT. Right? You either just go crouching light 3 times and frame trap and call it a day. Ooh, no Rainstorm coming out there. Almost had it with the jump M. Hammer does fire the mark here. Okay, B-Blue, we're back in business now.
Oh, a little bit of cross up there. Couldn't quite work out.
See, B-Blue has my heart. Weasel shot mix-ups, that's my jam right there.
Looking for the stinger. So chill on the ground, you know. Handle business the way that we do. Dr. Doom, slow. Oh, I thought for sure we were going to have something dialed up to be able to actually get the stop.
I think that was the only thing Sanity could get in that sequence right there, was throw. They'll have X Factor to our name. Looking for the fuzzy card out. Almost had it with the jump light.
And Dr. Doom, unfortunately, not long for this world here. That's another thing that's nice about B-Blue's team is it is just like designed with obliterating Dante's in mind. Not Dante's, Doom's, excuse me. It's
Doom
so
has
good against
such
Doom.
a hard time, man. Anytime you have Jam Session on the screen, Doom, he's fighting extra hard that day. That's for sure. But I mean, hey, dude, listen, B-Blue able to make that good play with Deadpool, man. Because I thought Sanity had the momentum right there.
Oh, agreed, for sure. But the bounce back, all that really matters. Definitely good for it.
Pretty hard enough to try and catch Spider-Man.
That's the nice thing, though. B-Blue doesn't have to. It's just whatever, I'll just shoot him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Deadpool does a very good job in the 45-degree angle where Spider-Man wants to hang out.
Yeah.
But catching him is a different story.
Yeah, but luckily we're able to do just enough damage on the chip here to where it's getting to the point he's going to have to commit to something crazy was what I would have said, but instead we just get to witness it and immediately sends the hard tag.
I think a lot of times hard tags work because you're not expecting them. There's no way he would do this right here.
That's the crazy thing about 2025 Marvel and beyond is that I feel like a lot of times I am expecting the tag and it still gets the jump.
You just don't punish it?
Yeah, because I'll be like, yeah, he's probably going to tag. Oh, dang it. Like, right as they land, I'm like, my internal monologue is interrupted by them tagging.
I'm always like, yeah, man, I'm going to be able to chip him out real quick. Nah. Not the case, bro. Not the case. But here we go, man. Sanity. See, we got all that Spider-Man health back. That hard tag proved to be huge for him. Ooh, delay on the crouch H right there. Great adjustment. I think we're looking good to get the kill on Strange now.
Yeah, back down to the earth. Got the web throw, and it's going to go straight in. Isn't that Warwick super?
Maximum Warwick? You can call it that. I think dubbing Maximum Warwick for 2XKO is so great.
No, but isn't that super based on the Warwick one?
Oh!
Baited the double jump, knew he wasn't going to want to try and land on the massive trap, gets the interruption, and is going to go for the charge, which, if he had committed Harpoon, that would have worked.
The thing is if you always go a full charge airplay, you should always be ready with the stinger because of the stagger state. It's always like just be ready for it because sometimes it hits, man, just like that.
Dante is just shooting the gun, trying to be a little bit chill on the ground there, immediately gets interrupted and is gonna die for the troubles, unfortunately. Sanity back 1-1.
He's just a chill dude, man. I love this team. It's been a while since I've seen someone pilot this team, but I always have felt like Spider-Man with Doom missiles is pretty optimal way to play Spider-Man. Obviously, you can do that with Jam Session nowadays, but missiles really help Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, it's missiles, man. This assist is pretty good in general, but I definitely agree with you. I think this is the correct stuff for Spider-Man.
I mean, you can even play this team with Jam Session in the back instead of Raccoon. Damn. Okay, that was pretty tricky right there.
How to choose the high-low in the perfect situation. Looks to dash up, and I was going to say look for the throw, and man, it's just to find it. Quick interruption. It's in a weird spot, though, as we try to dash over the eye.
The crazy thing is Sanity is still, like, not... It doesn't matter. We're pressing forward. Like, you're not going to deter me here. Oh, maybe this will. The teleport. Super able? No, not quite. But you saw the caution of Idru right there with the jump back.
People didn't believe. You just got to send the teleport there. You know that's not hitting. We're good to secure the kill. Ice into the dash up. The pelvic woo on the dashboard to get away.
Every time you see like normal dash from Dr. Doom, you're like, yeah, bro.
Listen, man. Stop on your right foot.
Full charge right there. Ooh, just out of range. And the stagger of the missiles is what got that for Sanity right there. If you're going to call him, do it like that and call an assist, man.
Of course.
If it hits, you have all day to confirm that.
The always present. If it hits, I'm a genius.
If it doesn't, oh well.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Yeah, it's not my fault, yeah.
The game's problem, not mine. Ooh, trap, gonna have to go for the book, and looks for the teleport, which is definitely correct, but Rocket Raccoon says, bro, I'm in the bunker, what's up?
I'm in the shelter, there's nothing you could do here.
Oh, Insanity getting away with it one more time. 2 games in a row on the bounce back here.
Sanity is real. I really like the way he's playing this game.
I agree.
I'm a fan for sure. Especially like, dude, Spider-Man with Pendulum. You know what that reminds? You know what it feels like to me is like.
Don't say it because you're right.
You know what I'm gonna say?
Oh, yeah.
It feels like Spider-Man with Power Stone.
Power Stone, bro. 100%. It feels like MVCI, bro. Because that pendulum has been Power Stone of the same size hitbox.
That shit was annoying.
It's terrifying, bro.
That's what it just. I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, there's some vibes to this right now.
Taking the shot to keep him locked down, adding up some chip as well. Dashes up and sweep actually hits him.
I think that right there was you're trying to do a Kara spider sting.
Probably, yeah.
That's usually what you're trying to do when you do the sweep.
You don't have to hate the analogy because it's right. You just have to accept it because it's definitely correct.
It's so right, Rabor.
Cooked. Missed the teleport. Wrong input.
Oh,
and he's
great photons.
Yeah, he's committed to I.
Whatever it takes, you gotta kill here. Yeah, X. Spend it all. Hard tag. Yes, the soft knockdown state with the float there, man. Sanity.
It's the classic situation where your opponent's already popped X Factor, so you're like, oh, I guess I will too.
I guess I will. Oh. That was... I respect the hard read. Dante's love the double jump out of incoming pressure. I would have done that. I got hit. I got thrown. Everything.
Definitely looking for a big guess on that one. DT and Psycho Crusher to get them both. Really nice damage.
I like the idea of Tempest right there. Try to prevent the missiles from hitting. Stand M. Just out of range here. Definitely got to watch the teleports. You can get away with them from time to time. They are punishable here.
Yeah, it was a little far, but definitely had the right idea as we... That's once again. Meets him back down on the ground. What a cute decision there. I actually love the deciding to the way you try and handle that. Goes for the dash away. Sees the opponent has fully committed. So tries to beat him to the spot, which is that's something I've been talking about a lot in other fighting games, but it's definitely very relevant in Marvel. A lot of times, and now I don't. Because when I lose weight, the first thing that loses weight is my fucking forehead. So if I buy too big of a hat, it won't fit.
He said on Mondays we do forehead at the gym.
Dude's crazy. No, dude, I promise my head loses weight. It's insane. It doesn't make any sense.
You said I go down from a size 8 to what, like a 7
like a 7.5. Yeah, crazy. Anyways, D-Hunt back on the stream. Neo Stratos, a little Marvel.
Basically had the My Chemical Romance haircut, didn't you? I know you did.
I had like the Bieber swoop for a very long time. for a very long time.
I had just curly hair. I think some of the early streams that we did, I still had my hair before I cut it all off.
That's true, actually.
I never do it again.
Okay. Let's refocus. Spencer's
yeah. Good job, Spencer. Zoop, zoop, whatever.
Oh, man.
Okay, we got still got new here.
Punch him.
Okay.
Punch him. Punch him! Oh, it doubles up on the
there should have been 2-button tech there already. Especially when Zero's TK lightning like that. You know Zero's feeling himself a little bit.
Quick low cross up there, ends up back on the same side. Into the loops, as one would expect. Neo Stratos looking extremely strong. As Dr. Doom probably not going to get to play the game if I had to ration out a guess.
Listen, I never want to discredit Doom. I always feel like there's always a chance with this character. Not today, though. Great jam session.
Doom is like capable with an asterisk. Yeah. I actually think that Doom is good enough to be considered in like the dark anchor role, but I think he's the worst one. Doom is the if you're not a better anchor than Doom, you're not like a top tier anchor. He is the you must be those.
I think it's enough to where I think your Dr. Doom has to be nice.
Of course.
Yeah, like you gotta be nice with the character.
Doom is the easiest character to just like pick up a jam onto a team, but he is like the hardest character to master. One of the hardest characters to master. I'm not gonna say hardest.
Because you need a bunch of different routes depending where you're confirming from.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is annoying as hell.
Yeah, you need the buck tooth. You need just the super jump throw confirms. Like you need a lot.
Having the cross up. Hold up with the dash and is able to make it work. How did we not get candy for Halloween for ourselves?
There's always time.
Is the Halloween? It's Halloween for like 5 more hours.
You know, honestly, because we're at DreamHack,
we're bulking.
Cultivating mass.
We're bulking, Brandon. I need a Twix, bro.
Listen, because we're at DreamHack and everyone was in cosplays, I didn't think anything of it. And then I was like, oh yeah, it is Halloween.
And just like that, 1 Twix bar later, fortunately losing out, tries to commit to the overhead, not going to work out.
That would have worked.
Too early, yeah, definitely would have worked.
Yeah. Neo Stratos had the right idea.
I think truly just X-Factored a little early. Wanted to let it rock for a frame or two longer so the projectile was out.
Because I don't care what anyone says, when that level 3 is active like that, you're not 2-button tech and giving Dr. Doom away. Spencer may trade on it.
TK asked, Proxy, any tips for bulking? I've been on the Eternal bulk. Truly, I can't help you. Because I was so skinny that it was a health issue, and then my metabolism slowed down when I hit like 25, and then it all went downhill.
TK, listen, I got you. Okay.
Between games, I deadass we'll dig into this.
Yeah, I got you, TK. We'll come back. All right, we'll come back to that.
Back with the heavy. Was looking for chip, and I appreciate a little random high tide from my Vergils. You know what I'm saying? Just every once in a while, just throw it out just to see if they're awake.
You need to.
Every once in a while.
The reason Vergil's so scary half the time because all he needs to do is dash forward and then press any of his buttons, and he gets a little bit better range on everything, especially high time and CNA than S.
That was actually, I think we thought we jumped over and tried to go for human rocket punch, which is very unfortunate. But you know, that's just how it goes sometimes.
Okay. Damn. Good frame trap right there with the Centurion Rush.
The Oracle speak my language right now. He's on his 38th year of bulking. I'm on my 33rd. I'm right there with you, bro.
Oracle, I love you.
Quick on the double up, the high-low, a little too dastardly. I think Dante fights Nova well at the mid-range, but at CQC, you are cooked.
Oh, yeah. No, that shit's bad. You need a good assist right there, and unfortunately, because you have Dante on the field, you can't call jam sessions. Sometimes you need that to combat. Nova? That was disgusting.
Truly, my favorite mix-up in the whole game is that DP light, the Centurion Rush, the light one, and getting the back hitbox, then like the trap hitbox while he's laying down. How sick is that?
He got hit by his traps.
It's too good.
Yeah, he in the weight room. Good stuff with D-HUD though, man. We definitely needed that game here. Neo Stratos was trying to make that 3-0.
I know we were going to talk about this after game, but he said, I might start spamming milk, peanut butter, and olive oil blended. please love yourself. That sounds horrible.
Listen, TK, you can make that taste way better. Forget the olive oil. Just add some blueberries and strawberries if you're gonna do that, and some protein. And then blend it up, bro. Make a smoothie. Enjoy it at least.
Please love yourself.
Yeah, enjoy it at least.
Back on the earth here, continuing the onslaught. D-Hut had such a great showing in the last game, but with Nova dying so early, he hasn't really had a shot.
And I think losing Spencer here is vital. I think you need him, right? Because he is that comeback factor here.
Keeping the cross up there, goes back to the same side, does a perfect super jump to avoid the X Factor.
I think what happened was D-Hud went for a crouch jab right there. If you go throw because it's one frame, I think you may catch him on the pre-jump frame.
Got him on the heavy as well and confirms it with the forward heavy. That should do it. Stratos unfortunately is going to drop and reset the situation again.
Not quite. I mean, realistically, Stratos doesn't even have to engage here. You got the Sparta brothers. This is all you need. Keep that mid range. Wait for your buster all day. Dance that Shen. Great confirm with the S here. I like it. Keep it simple, even though it's not really simple. That's zero stuff.
Yeah, but it's about as simple as it gets for this guy when it comes to, touches like that. Stratos, definitely very good. All right, back into the mix again. Got a little bit of Morrigan action here. Facing off, it's a Paradigm and Bruno.
Bruno, nice.
Bruno's always sick, man. I appreciate getting to see. First of all, I like to just get to see the Brazilian players. But second of all,
what is Paradigm playing?
I was going to get there next. My third point was going to be, what the hell is Paradigm doing?
Yeah. He said, this isn't the normal stuff right here.
To be fair, so far it's looking pretty good. Even with that trade, still decently fine. Bruno has done a really good job of preventing the meter gain, though, which is the most important thing in this matchup.
Oh, man, good blocks there from Bruno. And by the way, like Bruno playing from so far away, you got to mail those blocks in early.
Yeah, you really do. It is dummy early.
Yeah, like you're like, I'm committed to the block. There's no way. See, even saw the
stand up.
Yeah, he was like, maybe it's my turn. Not yet. We're gonna hold on. Great confirm from Bruno though.
Hey, little shot, falling through well, not enough to kill. Is greedy with the meter and doesn't actually spend. You've got to go $1 million there.
Yeah, 100%, man. Whatever it takes to get Vergil out of the game.
I mean, truthfully, this is one of those teams where like everyone is like kill on arrival. Like dead on arrival has to be the decision.
Yeah, because the thing is if you don't get Vergil out of here, you're dealing with that anchor late on. Yep. But if you don't take care of Dr. Doom, then you're still dealing with more Doom, which is just still a problem in itself.
Yeah, a lot of layers, unfortunately, they have to deal with here. But Paradigm, for the most part, is looking pretty decent. There we go. I was going to say, in those situations, that's one thing you have to get in your hands as a Morrigan player. When someone goes close to you and they're throwing out a hitbox that's not guaranteed to hit, you need to mash crouching light like your life depends on it, because it does.
It's multi-hitting, man, and it low profiles like everything in the game.
It's one of the best normals in the game. It's definitely in the conversation.
She has, I think, plethora of like the best normals in the game, between like shell kick, jump light that we don't see crazy amounts, crouch light.
You know, that would be a fun stream or fun conversation. Would be, what's the best move for each like thing? Like, what's the best crouching light? What's the best standing light? Like going through the full list. That'd be an interesting thing.
Oh
to do.
yeah. I mean, Vergil has some of them too, with Stinger, Helmbreaker.
Heavy's pretty good.
Heavy's insane.
Oh,
this TNS from Hawkeye though, you know. Getting in the conversation right now.
You know, probably not the best, but you know, it does the job.
Honorable mention.
It does what it needs to do, and with X Factor running out, is gonna get chipped. There's no chance to be able to close the distance here. Doubles up with the gimlet and finishes it off. Bruno, game one, handling it effectively.
And the best part for Bruno's team here, this is exactly how you want to dissect it, right? You want Hawkeye and Dr. Doom at the end. That's it. That's like pretty much game over after that.
Mustard Pie, you already know. I have to say it. Thanks for the contribution. Thanks as always.
Ooh, got the jump back. I like it. We're trying to keep the space though, you know? Like, I like Hawkeye at that mid-range, and just enough to where if he does 2 planks, you're within throw range.
Ooh. Look at there, a couple fireballs, slow and steady. Dude, Bruno is playing this kind of nasty. He's going to roll tag soon, though.
Paradigm's aware of that. You
yeah.
see? Paradigm is chasing you down, just pushing you to the corner, is just waiting. I think if he was maybe a little bit more comfortable with the Morrigan, I think there would have been a big punish on that.
Definitely agreed. That's one thing that I'll give Morrigan is that her combos are not super. I respect that. Just get the kill. Definitely. I've no bad omens, no bad ill will for that.
I said screw it. We'll build the bar later.
Yeah,
that's future me's problem.
That's how you can tell you're a new Morrigan player though, because an old Morrigan player is like, these 3 bars are my life.
I need everything.
My precious.
I need 15 Astral Visions. Got them both. Stinger. Ooh. Dr. Doom right out of it again. Stand M is a good call there, but Stinger again would probably catch both of them.
Picked up and followed through. Teleports twice in a row. Great connection with the low, but isn't able to get the kill. Has to continue to commit. Damn.
Hey, whatever it takes, man. Same side. No. Okay, on the cross up there. Paradigm realizes I need to get the hell out of here.
We're in a position to potentially get close now.
I think you go same side that time. We showed cross up quite a few.
I'm telling you, Dante players, it used to be, I feel the ebb and flow of Dante, okay? I'm aware. It used to be that I would say it's time to start teleporting again. We're back in fake teleport territory.
Okay.
The tides have turned.
So this is what it really is.
Right.
Dante players do cross up because they want to. It looks cool. It feels fun. It's not always the correct decision.
It used to be correct, but now we're back to you should fake teleport.
Fake teleport, I think it's called. Or just jump media H, airplay, call it a day. He also has good tools with stand M on incoming. As long as you're not dealing with Vergil and Morrigan, you can generally do it. But since they're on Paradigm's team, you stay away from that normal.
Missed out. A ton of those hits actually don't connect, but still is able to get the kill afterwards. Decent follow-up, especially being able to build that extra meter.
Not soy. I 100% agree with that. With a button to hide the teleport, stand H in the teleport does hide what you're doing as far as movement going with Dante.
Yeah, if you're gonna teleport, you should, but if you're not, you should just press down, down, and just stare at him.
That's what I do. I got
press your face against the glass.
I got a lot of mileage out of that in my time.
Oh, domed him. What a snipe from your boy. But unfortunately, Bruno gets crossed up immediately afterwards.
Ooh, not enough to kill to the ground first. Vergil, man, still able to act. All right, whatever it is, Hawkeye has to get this job done, man. It's not looking great. Swords are just too strong sometimes.
I feel like, well, I feel like
okay,
Hawkeye,
we're back.
he keeps surviving somehow. And now my thing doesn't make sense because Jam Session's dead. I was like, I feel like Jam Session will be really good here, so he's gonna be fine. He's not fine, Brandon.
We're doing so good. We're back. We're so fine.
He's the greatest.
He's the greatest.
The actual GOAT.
Okay, so now you just delay this, right?
Why can't they decide if they want to win or not?
I can't answer that. It can't be me.
I'm gonna follow up. Not finding much here. Finally, the X-Factor runs out.
I think this is where the experience of Morrigan would pay off, right? Paradigm's kind of just holding tight, and Bruno's just firing everything, man.
Not being able to get much past here. He's gonna have to commit to an Astral soon. You're gonna tank an arrow for it, but I feel like, oh.
I mean, I think Paradigm was just going for health there for the Dr. Doom. He was like in critical condition when he got into the bench.
Arrows actually interrupt. Situation getting just worse and worse by the second here for Paradigm. Is definitely getting zoned out masterfully right now.
Time's a factor, though, right? We're going to probably be looking at a hard tag. No, but the gimlet does connect. And great awareness from Bruno to get out of the corner when he did.
And at this point here, I was going to say, you can't even tag for red health. You don't have time.
You're looking for a gimlet here in the last 1 or 2 seconds.
Chump like Gimlet not going to work out. Still okay. I don't think she can do enough damage. You had to do like stand heavy DP or something crazy. Or like heavy fireball, heavy DP.
You needed a level 3. That's what you needed. And you just didn't have one of those in stock. Now, you had the level 3 all day. Yeah, you're going to win that. Good jam session call here. Keeping the spacing. Bruno's doing a fantastic job in the zoning here.
Did the Gimlet just miss? Yeah, so if you get hit and you're in the middle of teching, the Gimlet actually just won't hit you. There are certain things in the game that make Gimlet whip. You can be moving fast enough. Transformation supers of some kinds will make the tracking be wonky for it. There's a ton of ways for it to work positively or negatively for the Hawkeye because of it. I guess always negatively for the Hawkeye because there's so many ways to dodge it.
Yeah, you can never do it against the Sparta Brothers.
Yeah.
Just because DT activation just makes it whip. Unless they're in the air, then you got it all day. Ooh. Cutting time? No, not going to be it. We got swords. I always find it crazy to me that swords can just beat like everything.
Actually, everything.
Just about, man. Just about.
Back down to the earth.
Not quite. Dropping the TAC here.
What a block of the cross up there, and just going to moonwalk on out of there. He's going to force the X Factor, but tries to preempt it and miss times.
This is going to save out here for Paradigm. X Factor is dwindling down here, but I mean, he's in great position right now. You know, still has the whole squad here. Dante has to make a move.
Yeah, you're trying to do some weird hezzy stuff. I'm shooting. Crouch light, baby.
Good tempo now, man. Bruno kind of finding their way. Now this is exactly what we talked about earlier, what you want. You literally just want Dr. Doom versus Hawkeye, and there's not... You can't do shit about it.
Even there with the team super ticking. No, plenty of time as well. Honestly, I feel like you can just spend all the meter on Hawkeye. You don't have to be too bashful about it. I think that Doom has a plenty good matchup against Dante, as long as Dante doesn't get to escape and DT up.
You can not let Hawkeye get back in neutral. This game will be over if that's the case. Dante gives you a shot here. Mix up, same side. See, Dante want to double jump.
Dude, they can't help it. They're just so locked in on the idea of, like, if I jump again, they won't be able to reach me, and I will be safe and sound.
Well, because, like, you know, in this game, there's throw protection on incoming. Until you press a button, or if you have air movement, you can't throw them.
No.
That's it. And then that throw was a read. That was a read. Like, no matter what, Paradigm was going for it.
The worst case, even if it doesn't, you get Buttergun, dash away.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Shell kick and the trade here. Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, you're able to get the space back with Hawkeye, and that's kind of what you're looking for at this point. Now we got the Astral Vision all active here for Paradigm. We haven't really been able to get much of this going through the set. I mean, Paradigm's been finding unique ways to get the job done.
Yeah, it just hasn't been standard Morrigan stuff. We'll definitely say that.
A little bit more on the side of Vergil and Dr. Doom. Look at the cross under. Alpha counter instead. Beats off the swords, but yeah, you're hella negative on that one.
Dude, Alpha counter quick work is so sick there, though. I love the idea.
There are so many characters in this game that have really good Alpha counters. You just don't see them that often. Like, I think Jill has one of the better ones. Morrigan does too.
Dude, Thor's is really good.
Thor's is really good. Yeah, Jam Sessions is good. Ooh, stand jab. Got them both. Happy birthday. There we go. Got to catch the super. I don't know if it's worth it on Dante. I don't think he can kill anyways.
No, I'd rather just go for the glitch there. Unfortunately, Vergil tags out to the wrong side, so couldn't get anything for it.
Oh, good air-to-air H, man. Preemptive on top of it as well. Good old high-low instant flight.
All you need sometimes, safe and simple to get the finish, and 3-2. Paradigm rocking some new stuff. Well, I guess the old stuff, but some new.
The new old hotness.
The new old hotness.
Yeah, this time I'm gonna learn.
So this time's for real.
Yeah, for real. I was for real for like 2 months.
Speaking of which, for real back into the action again. Still rocking through the pool. This is going to be Maru and Tony Kila as Tony gets that opening gambit as he so often does. The guy is kind of ridiculous.
I love watching Tony play, but Maru been on a tear the last few months, though. Maybe not tonight.
You're absolutely correct. Maru has been disgusting recently, playing so damn well online, and a little bit offline that we have gotten to see from him as well has been extremely high level too.
Oh yeah, but you gotta watch out for what? T. Killington?
As always.
Oh yeah. He moving a little different tonight. He got something to prove. You can see it. Look at that. Jump right into the shell kick. Smart thinking from Tony Kila here.
Tonafin, they say.
Tonafin? Insane.
Solo Chun-Li, invincibility on the move, has to go for the X Factor there as we cross paths.
The best part is Vergil's like, I don't have to deal with any of that shit.
He doesn't care.
I got rapid slash.
He literally doesn't care.
I'm one of the best characters in the game. Look at me.
I'm already behind you.
It's like, that's what Wesker says. Behind you.
Good, perfect to be able to get ourselves back in the situation here. Looking so strong as Tony as he again just does the launcher right off the rip. Gonna be swords once again, and he's just farming. The crazy just walk forward to get the punish.
Was that the aura farm?
Dude, what is this? This is Maru he's playing, and he's just trolling.
Tony doesn't care.
That was nuts.
Tony doesn't care who you are. Tony's gonna do what Tony does. There's a little delay right there. Ooh, first time for you, but we got an X instead.
That's what we need to whip for the high-low once again. Rapusta, by the way, coming through. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. Good to see you, homie. Thanks to everybody watching on YouTube. We appreciate you guys a ton.
Good time to heart attack right there. Even better helm breaker. Oh, man, we've been dropping there. A little delay right from the HS. See how we kept it simple this time? We're just going straight launcher afterwards.
Of course. Missed out getting back down to earth. DK overdrive. Misses out on the down heavy, though.
Oh, good S. I honestly, as much as we watch Maru play, I think his Phoenix is like rivaling his skill on his Chun. Like his Phoenix is getting better.
I agree. I think his weakest character is Morrigan. Yeah. It's not because Morrigan's bad. I think his Chun and his Phoenix, he's like top 3 probably for each current active players.
He's
top 1 Chun.
Yeah. He definitely got it with Chun, man. But I just feel like, you know, every week we see him, his Phoenix is always getting a little bit better, a little sharper. And I think that just comes with time because his decision making has been on point. Look at it.
It comes with time.
Yeah, time. More time.
Ooh, in the air again. I know she's saying fine, but shut up, chat. You know what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Nice kill for Maru 1-1.
Thanks, Maru. I'm glad we can, you know, hype up his Phoenix a little bit and he's like, I'll finish the job.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, Chun on a tear. Got the happy birthday here.
Building the meter.
3. Yeah, it's worth it.
It's definitely worth it. Sea Viper left over. I don't want to say no chance, but definitely not a good chance.
I'm looking good here. I mean, if there's a way to spin X Factor a little bit early, built that 1 bar, I think we take it. All right, so you do got to watch out because we have, I said it, OD Thunder Knuckle. Goes through projectiles and everything in this damn
It
game.
had to come out eventually.
It was going to. It's OD Thunder Knuckle now. Her being in 6 has solidified that.
No, it is always EX. Sorry. It's just the truth.
don't know how I feel about that.
Change,
cross under.
You changed.
I have changed, man.
At least you admit it.
Yeah.
Doesn't even go for the OTG, looks for the side TAC instead. Clean connection, but isn't able to follow up, man. Tony, unfortunate situations twice in a row.
Look at the movement from Maru, though. All right, now time to get the hell out of there. See, immediately takes to the skies, right? Just waste the sword time. Okay, bird kick.
Doubling up on the DP to be able to stay airborne. Always the right call, unfortunately, here. Setting things a bit straight, drops the Helmbreaker and takes the finish.
Cross under. Okay, good blocks here from Maru, able to escape that. That's the toughest part, man. Especially that like dash under HS. Round trip, not gonna find the mark. Okay, we're looking good here. Ooh. Not for long.
Winner of this, by the way, has to play Remora in a top 8 qualifying match. As I'm just peeking through pools.
So Remora, are we back?
Oh, Remora's back.
We back? Okay, burn kick, able to get that movement there. I mean, luckily for Viper, just because of her feints, she can just hang out in the sky a little longer and avoid a lot of this. And the Phoenix!
So I'll kill her at my own pace, it's fine. That pace is unfortunately unset. Nothing to be shown on that one here. A couple quick follow-ups, and it's going to be able to extend even further with a PK overdrive into the X-Factor.
Yeah, you got to be thinking to use some bar here. Look, Tony's looking for the spot. The X Thunder Knuckle, it's going to happen. No, it's not. You know, the one thing I do notice is Tony doesn't use Optic Blast all that often.
I think I've seen him use it, actually, not exaggeration, once. Like, popped off when he did.
I think it's definitely a vital strategy for Viper.
Oh no, even with no X-Factor, this character is a huge menace here.
Oh!
Drops it though! Oh dude! Lets things get so far out of his grasp now. This is terrible, especially with the time so low.
His aura totals were too much. I was like using the Conqueror's Hockey, basically.
What?
The Conqueror's Hockey, bro. One Piece stuff.
Dude, I don't know what that means at all.
Yeah, you know, I definitely didn't watch One Piece.
Yes, I didn't.
It's too much aura.
Any One Piecers want to explain that to me in like normal human terms?
How many killer is the One Piece? Mucho. Maru said, I've had enough of this shit.
Yeah, it's time to make you watch the full movie, as one does.
Listen, I don't mind any of the influences. I just don't like watching Dante's.
That's true.
That's it. That's the only one.
Laid himself in the air a couple times. Definitely smart.
Ooh, no X there. Might have to do it here. It's going to be a little late and delayed. No, the Scar going to keep it safe.
Drops down with lights, just swinging as we land, which is always a great call.
I can't believe Shell Kick still hit there.
Yeah, you
That's
know,
insane.
sometimes when you're playing the best character in the game, you press one of the best buttons in the game. It just handles business for you.
I don't know what's going on right now. The throw from Tony. We're right back in. Yeah, use the AX Seismo. Get a little bit of bar there. Okay, we're optimizing. He's trying.
Definitely looking for it. Oh, no.
Holy shit. You didn't even have a chance after the tech. Maru was right back there with the throw. Maru, I want to see you do Viper Infinite. How about that?
Tony got the metered one, the loop.
The meter, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, here it is.
I don't think you can X.
Killington.
Oh, you were trying to get the kill right there. I mean, I respect it because I think Chun-Li does kind of well in this just because of her runway abilities.
Yeah, that is why the double DP and being able to use that extra jump afterwards is really the big difference maker. As of course, like I say it every stream, man, it's in the sponsor tag. You already know it's coming. It's spinning bird kick to be able to interrupt and save the day there as Maru is going to be moving forward. Just one away now, has to face off against Remora and the actual. Oh man, back-to-back action here though. Joker unfortunately not going to play the Iron Man this time. Is going to lean into something a little bit stronger for himself here. It is going to be that Zero coming back to bat one more time.
I think you need the movement, especially against Escalante, man. You know, when he gets the Morrigan going, and that's pretty tough to actually deal with. So you need stronger characters here for this matchup. Iron Man's probably not going to get the job done. There we go, but man, Escalante doing a bunch of damage already to Magneto. Joker possibly got to be thinking about that exit here. Find the way to get Zero in.
Even there was able to find the trade pretty effectively. Okay.
Cross under, no bait. Okay. I like it. So Genmu to cover some ground there, save the drone, so you can try to get a mix-up.
Oh, yeah. It's able to swing so aggressively there. Looking good, though. Locking things down, not letting the drones be too much of a factor here. Even with the interruption, is still pretty decently holding their ground.
Oh, just with the low right there. See, the awareness of Joker when he knows an assist is behind him, literally just runs up on you. Let me see what you got.
Show me what you got, he says.
Show me what you got. That's it. No hard drive. Oh, okay, a little delay. See, I like one thing is Joker won't just hard drive immediately.
Sure.
He'll wait.
S was a little late. Still looking pretty strong. Thought we were going to go up for the aggressive air-to-air. Hasn't been willing to go for those crazy checks though, which I think is usually better not to. So I don't fault him at all.
Yeah. I know, man. What are you to do, Sentinel? Just not be in the situation.
Just explode. Literally, like, somewhat of a Sentinel expert myself. Let me tell you, you just pick a different character in that moment. It hurts, man. It's very rare for Sentinel to run into a team where he's not into 3 bad matchups.
It's always that way.
I'm always so excited to talk about the matchups where Sentinel feels 50-50.
What's his like best matchup in your opinion?
I don't even know, bro.
You don't even know?
Really, I actually don't think I know. In the 1v1,
he doesn't have one.
He probably doesn't.
All the low tier characters?
I think he does okay against Haggar. You just don't commit to anything ever.
You can fight. Oh. Great confirm from Escalante there, man. He does so well at just converting anything stray hits off of missiles. It's so well practiced. You can't substitute those reps over the years.
Agreed. Swing a little bit on low, missed out. Jumping heavy was just barely not far enough. Joker had a great idea on that one.
Now you gotta wake up into this. Oh, no, you don't. Able to get out with the jump here. I always like it when you have the flight characters and you can just delay this astral vision. It's like, you know, good luck, asshole. You spent that bar and I don't have to deal with it.
Definitely. He preempted the throw. He knew he was going to go up there.
Escalante had the right idea, though. Delay X Factor there, because when you Shadow Blade like this, on your last part of your air movement, you're toast just about 99% of the time.
But that's an important thing. Like you said, delays it, because at that point, you're just checking, like, does he remember that I have no more actions?
See, I mean, because when you have X Factor in this game, something that is punishable cannot be punishable depending on the action made by the player. There we go, a little screen tear. Yep. Oh my goodness, almost had it though. Escalante able to get out of there. I don't know if we wanted Tempest though. I think we wanted Shockwave, but we're still going to take that. It gets Magneto out of that pressure.
Went for the throw after the missiles. OTG is able to extend it once again. Still looking very strong here is Joker. Dude, I love drones. Have I talked to you about that recently? We should have talked about this more often.
Should we talk about drones more often?
I love drones, bro. Like how sick it is, man. Like how cool that assist is.
Listen, and there was a point in time where, like, I think one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try Sentinel out.
No,
I played 30 seconds, and I was like, this shit's not for me.
This
shit's not for me, bro.
Drones ain't even that cool, bro. It's not playing Sentinel.
It gave me a lot more respect for Sentinel players, 100%.
Because we're masochists.
I was like, I don't know how y'all do this to yourself. But I respect it, though. Because you got to cover that assist so well in order for it to even get out.
Yeah.
Like,
truly.
There has to be some planning.
He's the EM disruptor there. Isn't able to save himself down with the jumping heavy and looks for the slide. Might have been a push block attempt, but either way, everything kind of getting blown up off of that.
Oh, yeah, but the H on the way down, man. A little reset right there. Ooh, Joker tried to get a little cute with it. But we're still okay. You know, you still got the whole team intact here. I mean, you're still doing fine. This is what you're looking for right here. Here's zero. Actually, full screen on Morrigan right there. You're just begging for Escalante to spend another bar so you can leave it.
Now Lockdown winning it out. Missed out on the jump heavy here.
To be real, Paradigm, I think Arthur's a cool character. You make him look cool, though. But I could never play that character.
Yeah, he is the classic, like, see, for you, it's like, you're like, I think he's cool, but I wouldn't want to play him. That's Strange for me.
Yeah.
I think Strange is sick. I played Strange for like 11 seconds and was like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
I feel he's so slow. None of his normals work. I was like, bro, this is awful.
I think a lot contests on the players who pilot the characters, right, Paradigm? Because you play Arthur right there, and you play it in a way where I go, maybe I could do it, and I watch you do it, and then I try it, and I go, no, Paradigm, you're just nice at the game, and I can't do that.
Yeah.
That's 100% you. You know, and it's like the same with like Joker and Ray and all these guys who play Sentinel, the way they play them. It's like, no, these guys are just talented and they just know how to play this character so well.
No, X Factor's a little too close there. Gets caught by the Pyramid Super.
I remember.
Throwback. Listen, you've been watching if you were watching, let me know if you were watching like 4 years ago for that one. Holy moly, what a throwback. I didn't even realize how much of a throwback it's did there.
You know, you know. Joker's doing a fantastic job right now.
Pyramid Super. Does it again, one more time.
Oh, no punish. Almost got it there. Time is dwindling down. Air M on the way down here for Joker. Finds the mark.
Jump Light actually couldn't quite get there either.
Oh, but Dr. Doom here, especially when Joker has no bar all day, you're just opting for the chip here. Glow missiles at some point.
You need a meter advantage to do slow missiles, I think. As, you know, time pretty much has run out. Because when you do slow missiles, if he snitches and you super in response, or whichever super you want, you do a super in response, Sentinel almost always, I feel like, gets the better of that situation. He gets hit and he techs forward and you get hit later, or you're still blocking the drones, like he just gets to go crazy for one choice.
The conditions have to be met, right? You need Dr. Doom to have that bar, and you also need Sentinel to not have that bar, right? So definitely one of those.
Pass up with the jump heavy. And it swings twice in a row. Still can't quite find the mark. It's okay, though. We're fishing in the right places. We're at the right pond. You know, it's just no bites yet.
No bites?
Yeah, no bites.
He's got patiently wait.
Hey, listen, I'd have a bad day fishing than a good day doing something else. You know what I'm saying? I hate fishing.
I don't like fishing.
Dude, I love being on the water. I hate fishing.
Hey, listen, everyone in my family fishes. I'm the
Dude,
only
me
one who
too,
doesn't.
bro. Listen, I come from a long line of rednecks, man. Push back with the super. To keep against the wall.
So we're gonna go fishing this week. I'm like, no, I'd rather watch football on Sunday. Hope you all have a good time though.
Yeah, I'll be on the boat. I'm not trying to. I don't want to touch a fish. Nice kill.
Good Astrovision 8's on the way down.
Missile.
We're gonna avoid the 1. And that's what's so smart about that, because a lot of times zeros can just go H to S, but you do forward H instead, so you can get out of the range of the missile.
And that was such a sick combo there for Joker. I love it. Extremely smart way to use your X to go for the cross up.
Oh, the drone's coming in the clutch right here, Joker. We gonna tie this up? Hell yeah, game 5 incoming.
That was such a sick combo, dude.
It was, bro.
Rakoha X Factor cross up, and it goes lightning loops mid screen.
Listen, Joker got some sauce with the zero, bro. On flight? Okay, yeah, I gotta try and chicken guard there, man. You know you're gonna have to eat one of those mix-ups at some point once Morrigan pins you down.
All right, unfortunately there for the Morrigan, looking like the road might be over. No chance to finish off here, Joker. And this is top 8 winner side qualifier here, so again, not surprising to see either of these players in this position, but Joker might be good enough on this one.
Not yet, man. Especially, listen, Escalante still has Dr. Doom in the back, right? We talk about his Magneto a lot, but his Dr. Doom is what makes the comebacks a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, in terms of just raw comeback potential, he has the most, like, he has the highest potential with Doom to that, I think.
Oh, yeah. Good stand jab right there. Okay, yeah. Escalante's turning up right now. Take the beam. Oh, what a mag blast on the crouch H. Never mind. Forget everything I said. Magneto's turn. Okay, never mind. It stays true.
He tried, you dirty dog. He tried to do it again. He tried to do it again. I respect it, but it's not going to work out. The double crouch medium. Trying to strong side and shit. They're like, nah, dog, I'm just going to shoot you in the back with 2 bullets.
Anyways, Yuli. We got Yuli and Paradigm back on the stuff.
Paradigm is playing a variation of the stuff, though. This is, if Paradigm's going to play this, this is what I want to see.
I think he should always have the mayor on the squad, right? This team is actually slightly dangerous because you can't be as aggressive as you want, right? You're not going to be able to approach Morrigan like you normally would. I mean, Zero could do most of it, but just because the lariat, the fear there. Oh, hard tag, able to get away with it, standing low here. Yeah, easy X from Paradigm here. You know, he's identified the problem.
Oh no, the problem is his own Morrigan.
Maybe there's 2 problems. There's 2 problems. Great block, Mare. Okay, great tech forward as well. All right, now we got Vergil. We're good to go. Teleport on the backside. Jam session not going to find the hit here.
Dude, you never get to see Morrigan with Lariat, but how unbelievably obnoxious is it to... Imagine you're fighting through the crowd, getting shot with fireballs, everything hurts. She has more meter than you. Life is really rough, and you finally get there, and she does standing light, Lariat, and then flies. And you're like, all right, cool. This was really interactive. I'm glad we played this.
I was never trying to win. It was never going to happen for me. You eat a good old double Lariat for breakfast. That's it. But I mean, Yuli's not completely out of it here. I mean, you're one touch.
Yuli is out of it, bro.
Listen, no, I've said shit like that before.
He's done. He's done.
Okay, he's close.
He's cooked. No, I'm not a believer. I'm not coping. Zero cope. DT. Gone.
Oh shit.
The back hitbox.
No.
Oh, Yuli. Yuli forgot twice.
He got a little impatient right there.
Forgot twice.
He got hit by the elbows 2 times. Oh no.
Yuli forgot 3 times. What's happening? Ugh! Who are you spinning at?
He has to get in the middle. No shot. No way.
Paradigm threw that. He should have gone Spear Flame. You know better. You know better. That should have been Spear Flame 100%.
That's why you saw Yuli dash forward with the command dash and was like, we need to hold tight. Because if you take that Spear Flame, night.
Man, that's a tough one from old Diggum.
That's what I'm saying. I was wondering how he didn't die. Yuli's zeros have a little bit more health.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. You gotta lock it back.
He got like 10,000 more. That's crazy.
Why are you typing my name like that's my fault? The commentator's curse isn't real, by the way.
It's not. We're not playing.
It fully doesn't exist. You guys are trolling, and I just don't care. It's never my fault. You guys are playing. You don't need to use me as an excuse. I'm done. I'm done taking the blame. Evasion has done it.
I haven't done shit. Oh, that one was crazy.
It wasn't my fault.
That one was crazy.
It wasn't my fault. He wasn't paying attention. Not my fault.
That was nuts, though.
It was kind of nuts.
Yeah. That good times. That's why I love this game, man. Every moment is insane.
Okay, he dashes into the fireball. I thought for sure we were going to try and super jump there, but maybe a little too committal for our taste. Three unhinged comments in a row. I'm not reading them, but chat, you guys are ridiculous. Use the fireball, pops the X Factor. Both characters pretty easily carried to the corner. And very smart to go command dash instead of lightning, knowing there was going to be the slowdown of the character dying.
Damn, a little reset with the jam right there. Too much to deal with. Dr. Doom, not long for this world either. Great adjustment from Yuli there at the bottom. I need to go level 3. But we're going to do loops instead.
That's all good. You can go for little loops, Why not?
He is. Yuli knew he got away with one after that game, though. He's not letting game 2 go to waste. That was a pretty quick one for him.
Does get back to the ground and goes straight crouching medium. Wasn't worried in the slightest, as you can pretty clearly see off of that one.
There we go, a few more with the Stogenmu. Yuli in winning position now. Like you got Morrigan, Dr. Doom, Haggar. This is, I feel like the team falls apart as soon as you lose Morrigan. And that's the tough one about this one.
Yeah, I mean, because I feel like Doom with Lariat is not that good, but I feel like Lariat with Doom assist a lot of times is very strong, so you end up in a position where it's like your team is in an awkward order. Plus it's missile, so it doesn't really help Haggar approach that much. It just helps him like be less punishable when he just full commits a super jump. Weird.
No, I think you're right about that. But I mean, if you're gonna go through the team, this is what you want. Paradigm's like,
oh no.
No, that wasn't even bags. That was like, I'm gonna fake my super jump.
That's not a big super jump. That's Paradigm. Paradigm's gonna come in the chat and be like, cool team. That's what that means.
Cool team, bro.
Nice, perfect for Yuli. Is able to secure the victory there. Decent showing on the 3-0.